Sarah, wake up! Wake up, Sarah Good!
Come in, Tituba. His Majesty's come.
Go to the north-south. This place is wanted now.
It looks like the Marshal to me, not His Majesty.
Oh, is it you, Marshal? I thought it was the devil coming for us.
Where are you off to, Sarah?
We go into the Barbados, soon as the devil gets here with his wings.
Oh, a happy voyage to you.
I'll speak to him for you, Marshal, if you desire to come along.
I'd not refuse it, Tituba. It's the proper morning to fly to hell.
Oh, the devil is a pleasurable man in Barbados. It's you folk that riles him. That's him, Sarah.
I'm here, Majesty.
The deputy governor's arrived. Come along, come along.
No, he come up for me. Take me home, devil.
Good morning, Excellency.
Marshal, when did Reverend Hale arrive?
It were towards midnight, I think.
What is he about here?
He goes and prays with those who will hang, sir.
He has no authority to enter here. Marshal, why have you let him in?
I cannot deny Mr. Paris's commands.
Fetch Mr. Paris.
Excellency, I wonder if it be wise to let a man with the mad look on his face so continually with the prisoners.
Mad?
I met Mr. Paris yesterday and bid him good morning. He just wept and went on his way.
Perhaps he has some sorrow. I think it be the cow, sir. Cow? Now that their masters are in jail, there is great contention over who they will belong to. Contention makes him weep.
Good morning, sirs. Thank you for coming.
Reverend Hale has no right to enter this.
Excellency, do you leave him alone with the prisoners? Excellency, hear me. Hale has returned to bring Rebecca Nurse to God.
He bids her confess?
She sits with him and her sisters and Martha Corey. He pleads with them to confess their crimes and save their lives.
And they soften?
Not yet, but I thought to summon you, sir. I had a question, sir.
What troubles you, Paris?
My niece, sir. I believe she has vanished.
Vanished? Why? How long is she gone?
This be the third night. Both her and Mercy Lewis had told the guardians they were staying at one another's houses.
They are both gone?
They are, sir.
I will send a party. Where could they be?
I think they are aboard a ship. They were speaking of ships, and tonight I discovered my strongbox. 31 pounds gone. I am penniless.
Paris, you are a brainless man.
I cannot think they would run off except they fear to stay in Salem. Abigail had close knowledge of the town, and since the news of Andover has broken,
Andover has remained.
The rumor speaks rebellion in Andover.
There is no rebellion.
Andover will have no part of witchcraft. The faction here feeding on that news, I fear, will break out in riot. I have spent naught but high satisfaction in this town. Judge, these people being arrested have great weight in the town. I fear they'll wake a vengeance on you.
How do you propose, then?
Excellency, I would postpone the hangings for a time.
There will be no postponement.
There is hope now that Hale's returned. Even if he brings one confession to the public eye, it damns all other claims of innocence and links them to hell.
Now, sir, which person in your opinion may be brought to God? I shall do my utmost to strive with them till dawn.
Excellency, a dagger.
What do you say?
When I went to leave my house this evening, a dagger clattered to the ground. There is a danger for me. I dare not step outside at night.
Reverend Hale, we are gladdened to see you returned to your hard work.
You must pardon them. They will not budge.
I cannot pardon them when 12 were hanged for the same crime.
The sun will rise in a few minutes. I must have more time.
Them that will not confess will hang. The village expects to see them die this morning. I shall hang 10,000 that done rise against the law. Have you spoke with all of them, Mr. Hale?
All but Proctor. He is in the dungeon, sitting like a bird.
His wife must be well with his child now.
She is, sir.
Might her presence soften him, Paris?
It is possible, sir. We had not laid eyes on her in 3 months.
Fetch Goody Proctor to me. Then let you bring him up.
Aye, sir. If you think God wills you to raise rebellion, Danforth, you are mistaken.
You have heard rebellion spoken?
Orphans wander, abandoned cattle bellow, rotting calves lie about, and you wonder if rebellion is spoke?
You baffle me, sir. Why have you returned here?
There's blood on my head. Can you not see the blood?
Hush.
Goody Proctor, I hope you are hearty.
Goody Proctor, your husband is marked to hang this morning. I have heard it. I have no connection with the court. I would save your husband's life if he is taken. I count myself as his murderer.
What do you want of me?
I have sought a Christian way, for damnation is doubled on a minister who counsels men to lie.
You cannot speak of lies.
It is a lie. They are innocent.
I hear no more of that.
I beg you, goody Proctor, prevail upon your husband to confess. Let him give his life. Will you plead with him? I cannot think he will listen to another.
Let me speak with him, Excellency.
Will you plead for his confession, or will you not?
I promise nothing. Let me speak with him.
You are a marvel, Elizabeth.
You have been tortured?
Aye, they come for my life now.
I know it.
None have yet confessed.
There have been 100 or more that confessed.
Rebecca and Giles?
Not Rebecca. She is 1 foot in heaven now, and Giles, if you have not heard of it, is dead.
When were he hanged?
He were not hanged. Great stones they lay upon his chest until he plead A or nay. He did not plea.
I have thought about confessing. Elizabeth, what say you if I give him that?
I cannot judge you, John.
What will you have me do?
As you will, John, although I want you living.
It is a fraud. I am no good man.
You've not confessed till now. That speaks goodness in you.
It is hard to lie to dogs. I would have your forgiveness, Elizabeth.
It is not for me to give, John.
I'd have you see some honesty in it. Let them that never lie die now to keep their souls. What say you?
John, it comes to naught that I forgive you. If you will not forgive yourself, whatever you do, it is a good man does it. It is a cold wife to prompt lechery.
I will not hear it. I know you.
You take my sins upon you, John.
No, I take my own.
I never knew how I should say my love. It were a cold house I kept.
What say you, Proctor? The sun is soon up.
I will have my life.
God be praised. Proctor will confess.
Why do you cry it? It is evil.
I will not judge you, John.
Then who will judge me? I am no saint. Let Rebecca go like a saint. For me it is fraud.
Do as you will, as you will.
Would you give them such a lie? You would not. It is evil.
Praise to God! You shall be blessed in heaven for this. Now then, minister, you must speak slowly and directly to the point. Mr. Proctor, have you seen the devil in your life?
I did.
Did he bid you to do this work upon the earth?
He did.
And you bound yourself to his services?
I did. Oh, John! God send his mercy on you!
Did you ever see Rebecca nurse in the devil's company?
No.
Did you see her sister with the devil?
No, I did not.
Did you see anyone with the devil?
I did not.
Proctor, you must have certainly seen some person with the devil. A score of people have testified.
Then why must I say it?
You should rejoice to say if your soul is purged of any love for hell.
This woman never thought to do the devil's work.
Your soul alone is the issue, sir, and you will prove its witness, or you will not live in a Christian county.
I speak my own sins. I cannot judge another. Excellency, it is enough he confesses himself.
I beg you, let him sign it. The sun is up, Excellency.
Come then, sign your testimony.
You have all witnessed it. It is enough.
You will sign your name, or it is no confession, mister.
Praise to the Lord.
If you please, sir.
No, I have signed it. You have seen me. It is done.
The village must have proof.
Damn the village. I have confessed myself. God knows my sins. God does not need my name nailed upon the church.
Mr. Proctor,
I am no Sarah Good or Tituba. You will not use me.
I do not wish to.
I blacken all my children when this is nailed.
Do you plan to deny the confession when you are free?
I mean to deny nothing.
Then explain to me, Proctor. Why will you not let...
Because I lie and sign myself to lies. I have given you my soul. Leave me my name.
If the document is a lie, I will not accept it. Which way do you go, Proctor?
Proctor! You will hang! I can now. I do think I see a shred of goodness in John Proctor.
Baby. Hang them high over the town! Who weeps for these people weeps for corruption.
Woman, plead with him. Shall the worms declare his truth? Go to him. Take his shame away.
He have his goodness now. God forbid I take it away.